But look at today. We have Epic City being built in Texas by Yasser Qadi, the man who has ties to Hamas, to Muslim Brotherhood, takes money from Shia Iranian Muslims in Texas. And the DOJ dropped all investigations into Epic City. At least there was a time when we had 5 Congress members signing. Today we have none. There is a Sharia-based city being built for Muslims only to prove their Islamic supremacy in America, and no one in Congress is flinching. I
And
just
Andrea,
wanted to
I'm
add
sure
that.
you're,
Louis, this is your home turf, right?
yeah, and I'm sure you're aware of the symbolism. This is really coming at the scene of the worst defeat for the Muslim Brotherhood um, in the court case that found against the um, that was in the Dallas area, and now the triumphant city coming in close to where all that happened. So, um, and I know our governor, Greg Abbott, has announced this isn't going to happen. We're going to stop it. But I can't find out that anything has been done other than that statement. The city is going on unabated. It is uh, rather tragic because that's not the way cities are supposed to be built in America. That's just, not the way we're supposed.
Well, thank you, Louis. Annie, so what kind of cities is going to be? Will everybody have to be veiled? Will the women have to be veiled? Are there going to be stonings? Can you walk a dog? What's gonna happen there?
Well, if you talk to them, nothing. But when you follow the paperwork, it's going to be a Sharia-based city, which means, yes, women are going to be monitored by morality police assigned by Yasser Qadi to have the proper hijab.
Mm.
They already have without a permit, they already built their funeral home and their morgue there. Sorry, not morgue. What do we call it? The cemetery. They have built a cemetery without a permit, which again, investigations were dropped. But if anybody looks into Islamic ritual of cemetery, that
Mhm.
goes against our health department codes. It cannot just be built in the middle of a city.
This sounds like a nightmare. Louis, let you finish on that.
Well, there's been a lot of profound statements made about it. Was not going to happen in Texas, but we're not seeing actions to stop it. And so that's problematic, not from our Attorney General Paxton, not from our governor, lieutenant governor. I'm not hearing anything that's actually being done that would actually prevent it from going ahead and being completed. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope something's going to happen. But the only way that'll happen is if there's enough political pressure brought to bear to prevent that from happening. But you're familiar with the Holy Land Foundation trial. That was the one that they convicted people of supporting terrorism with the money.
Yeah.
And that was in the Dallas area federal courts.
Hmm.
And this will really be, kind of like when they wanted to put a mosque right in ground zero, kind of as a triumph. This is really putting a triumph where they had a bit of a defeat in
Yeah.
the Homeland Foundation trial.
Very correct. At some point, for some good reason, Americans stood up and stopped the build of that mosque on ground zero. But today, New York has bowed to Mamdani, the Islamist socialist candidate. So we need to look in the mirror and say, Why did we not learn anything? And why did we easily bow to what we stood up to on September 11th and maybe a year after?